Well, you got gotten. Maybe I should reload this shit? Alright. Like you see you standing next to the shotgun icon and it's like, oh, maybe I want to reload that shit. Well, for one, I am glad that I can see the map. Also, didn't I check this door or was it locked? Probably was locked, right? Ah, fuck. That's what you get. Damn it. No goodies. Dimension key. Ah, and that was it, or no? Ah, alright. You take the handgun bullets, I sure will. Or you take broadcast shotgun. Yeah, look at it. It's all limp. And you'll pick me up. It just needs to see something nice. Alright. Not nice. It will fit fine with my other shotgun bullets. Ah, alright. Pretty sure we saw another place where we can put that shit. The shotgun. My brain is all fucked up. It was on the upper floor, right? Where I saw such image. Try to make a mental image of where I have been. Well, anyways, which will at least unlock the end of the hallway, anyways. Neato. Anything else here? He's getting from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Yeah, just, you know, couldn't keep his head about this shit. Alright. It's locked from the inside. You have used the lockpick, Neato. Alright. What the hell was I saying before? I'm pretty sure it was very important. Well, I mean, this looks suspicious. Let's move it. You can carry any more items. Yeah, I bet. Shit. Well, it will unlock that and that. Well, could just take a route and just go back to the deposit box, whatever. Put something in there. Anyways, well, point being, I really don't see myself just doing like a full playthrough of both versions of Rebirth and Classic. If I were to do such thing, I would just supercut it, but other than that, I don't think I will do much. Yeah, just check the upper floors again. I swear I saw a place where I could just. Oh, yeah, it was at the end of the hall. Okay, I think you're right. It was from the other side. And it will be a long trot. Anyways. So, well, yeah, that's why I play this game. And then you meet, you know, eventually you meet the hunters, which, you know, green lizard dudes. And so, you know, if you're low health and they do that jump slash attack on you, which they love to do when you're on low health, they fucking cut your head clean off. Which I just should know, I just don't like that shit. Well, it used to be quite shocking to me. I mean, seeing your character, your guy, just, you know, getting his head cut off. I'll check that in a second. Like, just... Yeah, well, I mean, clearly something's there. Oh, whatever, we'll check the other room that will unlock. So yeah, for a good long while, I really hate seeing, you know, really bad shit happen to your characters. And get your head clean cut off is certainly one of them. So, you know, when my brother was playing Resident Evil 4 and, you know, seeing some guy just cleans your head, cuts your head off. Yeah, quite the moment, alright. Clearly the stakes were high. Yeah. It's a lot of shit to pick, better remember. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to pick, so I'm going to just store something, alright? I don't think I can be going around carrying all this shit. Anyways. So yeah, seeing such shit in Resident Evil 4 just kinda like, oh fuck. I thought we were the ones who were doing the head cutting and just maiming our enemies. But the stakes were high. And the repercussions were too. So he's going to put this until I find whatever, right? Anyways. So then it's like, I feel like, oh yeah, well, I'm far away from such gruesome imagery, alright? And I'm playing this game and it's that shit back all over again. I just remember, first of all, I'm pretty sure I lost a lot of progress because of getting killed by having my head cut off. Second, I just remember putting the game down and just, you know, turning it off and just stop playing it for a while. I don't remember for how long I stopped playing it. I'm not sure it was for the rest of the day, just that evening, or just for a couple days. But well, my ludopathy got the best of me and I just went back to the game to just continue playing it. And well, it just kinda just became a thing of, guess that's some shit that happens, I guess. When I finish the game and, you know, just get accustomed to such gruesome image. It's a game anyways. Researcher's Wheel. My dear Alma, June 3, 1998. The fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sorrow for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses. Oh, which guy with sunglasses? Alma, be calm and read this. I think I have told you that I moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me, idiot. As in, they just looked for me and hired me. Last month, there was an accident in the lab, and a virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. Well, to be more accurate, they have become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my door desperately right now, but there's no sign of intelligence behind their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the victim. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, all erased. And Alma, I have even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I am infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you with each passing day. So I'm choosing a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you will understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Damn. People got fucked up. It's too heavy to move. Alright, well, I guess we need to just drain the water or some shit. Can I push it all the way? Guess not. So it's a thing that you cannot move one or the other until you just... There's something at the back of the shelf. Yeah. We're trying to get it. Well, anyways, I guess we just need to drain that shit some other way. Well, anyways, so yeah. Head clean cut off. I mean, I got used to it, but I'm pretty sure it was still a little store anyways. So when they add the sword to Team Fortress and tell you, oh yeah, Demon can now decapitate players, I'm like, holy fucking shit. No, it's that shit all over again. Then you just get used to it. It's kind of funny because in Team Fortress 2, what happens is, what the game does for decapitations, they just minimize the player's head into a tiny amount. The head is still there, it's just so tiny that it just looks that it's not there anymore. However, if you have seen it, it just looks kinda weird. Because it just looks like... it just looks like the character's neck just becomes a cone. Like, the head is not there, but the neck is just turns into a cone. It is said that in the game's files, there are actually the god necks models. Like, apparently what the game was originally going to do is that it just does that, it turns the head into a tiny thing, or just maybe just remove it model-wise by body groups. And then it will put on the neck a god neck model, and that would have been that. However, Valve never finished implementing that shit, which you can only wonder why they didn't. If they had everything done, it was just a matter of implementation. I'm going to venture a guess, and probably they thought it was kind of a little fucked up, so they just left it at and just having the neck cut off in a silly way. Oh god. Also, you can do criticals if the moment they're going to attack you, you just attack. However, it is a risky maneuver. Alright. Bullet time. I'm not going to turn a crow into smithereens. Oh, you bitch. You better open that shit. Jesus. Oh fuck! There were more! Should have known. Guys aren't dead. But you would. Santa? Should I just flying on the other side, just trying to get me, but you know. How fucking annoying it is to find this thing. You bitch! You didn't even do the attack animation, you bastard. Oh fuck. Bitch, you better not. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're just getting the fuck out of here. I am not going to risk dying to a fucking crow, alright? It will be unbecoming, alright? Flying swatting a bird away shouldn't be such a life or death scenario. No, let's not replace. Just do this shit. Start carrying another one, Jesus Christ. Unfucking-believable. Did I really just waste do that shit on fucking crows? Whatever, man. I'm just learning, okay? I just didn't know. Okay, I have no... fucking weak. I was going to say another word, but you know, is keep it professional. You reset? I don't even know where you are. You're a beach. I cannot even see. The camera could just, help me out. Yeah, they're just on a standby. Yes. Also, your neck not being broken. The picture is entitled "The End of Life." There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Oh, looking on me. Nope. Lively boy. Nope. Because we don't know what this is going. Infant. No. Young man. Nope. Picture of a newborn baby. I mean, that seems the one. But pictures entitled "From Cradle to the Grave." Alright. Alright. Newborn. Infant. Child. Not that one. Yeah. Infant sounds younger. Yep. Oh man. Alright. Was some tired old man, I think it was. Yep. This is kinda how you learn English in English classes. No way. The End of Life. It's a switch below when you push it. Yep. Well, glad we got it first try. Why did the music suddenly change? Make it seem like something just went to spawn and just walk onto you. Well, such thing doesn't happen in this game, right? Right? Anyways. I think I know the place where I can put this shit. This thing, you bird motherfucker. Talk is talk. The sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, the stars appears on the sky, to the ground, and then the gates of the new life will open. Can I just pull them and you will figure this out, Yale? Thank you. I mean, it's not such a hard puzzle, but I was not paying attention. Also, I gotta know, this is in the cryosphere, right? I mean, if I reload... I went to some... it went fine. Anyways, yep. So what else? What time is it? Oh man. 1:50 and 1 hour only? Should I just call it quits already? Because I was thinking that I could probably just, just do like an hour and a half type of deal and then I just cut it on 40-minute segments. I'm not looking like that. Also, I see my mouse.
Ah.
Yeah. What the hell is that? I didn't know there were invisible creeps. It's like, you can do that with both characters, true, Anyways, so... we got that. Yeah, we also did the thing in the dining room, so maybe we do that. And maybe I just get cheeky with the... But I really don't want to do like 30 minutes episodes, because I was thinking, yeah, I can get 2 episodes of this. I mean, because I started to record at like 12:30. Oh god. He's going to shoot bullets down the hall, right? You pieces of shit. I'm pretty sure those aren't the only ones, you know, keep our peppers peeled. And let's push this clearly 3D arm gate. For some ammo. Alright. You have enough bullets for the rest of the game? Not really, no. More pushable things. Is there actually anything in here? It's not. Let's go to the dining hall and just do what we have to do next. Well, I'm glad that the map is just always there present because you know your boy, he's gonna get lost. But as long as I keep the wits on my head and I just try to stay focused, I think we're going to be fine. The blue jewel. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that thing too. Silly me, kind of forgot. It's not like I was stuck already, but it's like... Oh yeah, what else to do? Oh yeah, that, and what else? We're going to need like 2 spaces for that too, so... Glad they made an entire mechanism for this shit. Why are you living in this mansion and you need to get your car keys? Oh wait, fuck, I need to just put the baby into the cradle so the gate opens so I can get the medallion, and put the medallion on my grandpa's picture so I can get the keys. Some unnecessary shit like that. Alright, well, since I'm going to do some switcheroos over here, I need to store 2 things. Right? Yeah. I mean, if you could just switch things from where they are with the item that you're carrying, we wouldn't need to do this. Right, we'll pick this in a minute. Alright. Watch me forget that I put the Winnie Crest over there and I just spend the next half an hour in whichever future time looking for it, and I just find it there. Believe me, it could happen. Alright, and now we just get into that other room, pick the other emblem, replace it with this one, and then put the other emblem on the main dining hall, and we should be Gucci. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Not here, but technically here, but not here. Forgot the side, silly me. I'm just already ahead of the game, you know? Surprised because it has been forever since I played this game, so I'm not going to pretend like I know everything about it. However, I'm pretty sure since we played plenty of Left 4 Dead maps, that we're just... this game just... a fine grand piano. That we're just this game just redone. Guess I just kinda just remember shit. Well, glad I made 2 space. It was for the 2 emblems. But... if I hit check, what happens? Do you just do something to it, or title is Moonlight Sonata? Oh god. Okay, we can just inspect it with normal A press. It's the Moonlight Sonata. At least Jill can play a piano. Well, glad Jill just decided to do this. Oh well, that does some leisure time. I mean, there's no way this thing is connected to some secret mechanism, right? Like if it was Minecraft Redstone, holy shit. Turns out it was like Minecraft Redstone. Anyways. Oh, you take the gold emblem, huh? Neat. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. Well, that was we wrote the other one. Oh, I open now again. I just find it interesting. I wonder where such archetype, where the meme of mansion with secrets began. Because I mean, of course, you can say, well, Resident Evil wasn't the first game to do this. Matter of fact, Sweet Home did this first. So, if you want to go with that, it was Sweet Home the one who did. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, going to the dining hall. I'm going in auto mode. Auto mode to the wrong way. But I mean, I'm pretty sure books, you know, all gothic novels pretty much feature similar things. But I want to know exactly, you know, I want to know exact examples of this. The clock rang. The clock chimed 3 times. So? Unfortunately, I don't have a clue. Unless it's like, oh, it's like three something, dude. Come on, silly boy. Ah, all right. Guess sometimes shit just works out, all right. The mansion key, another one. Okay, well, jeez. Just trying to route myself. Where should I be going? I mean, we have keys, so we can go places. What, should I consider just calling quits? Maybe I can record for another 10 minutes and be tricky about the video splits, honestly. And I guess I should also say, I mean, we have been going down for an hour. I'll say when I'm done. We are done when I say we're done. Alright, we didn't get more than 60. Good. Shit! Alright. I will stab you on the back. Stab you in the neck. This is locked. Will you use the lockpick? What a peculiar... Oh, shotgun bullets, Nero. What a peculiar arrangement of furniture. I could just push this entire thing onto the wall. So you don't need to have this little hallway over here. However, I thought it just saw best to have this little hallway and just a hallway with nothing in it other than this. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. Well, I got lucky because 3 bullets, usually that don't kill a dude. Man, we're getting stacked, I swear. The major. A gigantic mirror. You don't have the key for this room. And we won't. Well, oh, God damn it. It's me, I'm back. You thought you were done. I'm pretty sure the critical is when they just start lowering their arms. They actually dropped something. Thank you. So that they give you something if you actually do like good. you if you don't get it right, you get AIDS. Zombie AIDS. If you don't if you don't get it right. But if you do get it right, you get something. Alright, angry one, keys. Well, I guess I said I was going to radish it. What is the closest one? I want to call the one with there. What the shit. I think neither is close enough. So yeah, fucking random what I wanted to do for the one on the right. Alright, just because I want to store shit. Well, so it is with these games anyways. So, well, yeah. I want to know which Gothic novels, or novels general, were like mentioned with secret compartments and secret trickery around. Well, I think I read a couple of books that had similar themes around it. Pretty sure one was The Secret Garden. I think there was another one in Over the Garden Wall, something like that. It's been a long time. And I say that because I read those books when I was back at the call center. Because what they will do is that they will have like a site for agents, aka, you know, us, the people who took the calls, for agents' leisure time. But it wasn't anything great, it was just reading materials and shit like that. Apparently it used to have games, but they they quickly took that off because they hit fun. So it was just books. And well, and I read a couple books, I think I read like 3. One of them was like that. It was just about a girl just going to live with an old man. I'm not sure if it was his grandpa or just someone. That sounds kind of suspicious as well because I'm explaining it weirdly. Well, she was like the daughter or someone's related to the staff of the mansion, so she was just messing around the mansion. Then she became friends with the old head of the mansion, who was a grumpy old guy. And it turns out that, well, she was checking like the quarters and the rooms and everything, and at one point she discovers that the old forgotten garden was just left in shambles. To my remembrance, I could be wrong about this. The staff took care of the house, but the old man didn't want them to be touching the garden under any reason. Then turns out that it was because his wife used to tend the garden, but she died, and you know, he kind of got depressed. And turns out that the garden had like a secret compartment that the guy's dead wife used when she was alive. I can just... No, it's... we're on the opposite end, no point. So she discovered like the door to this secret garden, and you know, conversations that happening around it. The guy just reveals that it's alone because, you know, wife's dead. And eventually, you know, the old man falls to the, you know, to the gentle nature of the little girl and stop being so grumpy and angry. And they eventually just start taking care of that old garden in the remembrance of the guy's wife, and everything was happy. But yeah, secret compartments and shit. So I just wonder when or what inspired this trope. So I guess the other question is, because I mean, the secret garden was just, you know, a type of mystery novel, but more on the not on the scary side. It was just, well, this old mansion has some secrets type of deal. Just add some whimsical shit to it. Nothing too crazy. You can use it here. What I mean, isn't there like... There we go. You thought of me crazy. Oh, this is helpful. It's a map with the second floor, yep. Nice. Gotta go with a helmet. Damn it. Also, I'm pretty sure I should just check the keys, so instead of saying use mansion keys, tell me what the fuck it is. Alright, so it's the armor key. I'm using this table, actually using shield, alright. Yeah, now it's not so mysterious. Anyways. I can go down here, take the crest and just put it in place. It's not like we're in a hurry to put the crest, but you know, I would prefer to avoid any issues regarding me just putting it somewhere. Any issues on me actually forgetting where it was. Anyways. So well, I mean, I guess I'll have to check a little because, like I said before. Can we open this? Nope. Helmet. Like I said before, this game was meant to be like a remake, the continuation or something directly related to the Sweet Home game that they had before. And I should have put the lighter away. Because, should you know, should you remember, should you care, some years back I did like a one-off of Sweet Home, just played for the first like hour or so. And Sweet Home is a game where you play as a group of journalists, researchers trying to just documentate, is that the word? Is that even a word? Try to document some old paintings of an old artist in an old forgotten mansion. But turns out that the mansion is haunted, so you and your team just get locked in it and they try to get away. It was, I'm not sure if it's the first survival horror game, but it's certainly the first one that Capcom made. And well, you know, had a lot of things that Resident Evil just took back at any rate. Sorry, I'm just trying to pay attention. I don't want to get jumped. We will get jumped, but one thing at a time. Pretty sure this damage drop off or something. Alright, I'm just wondering if they have invincibility refrain, so you can just, you know, I thought you were something else. You're like a damn football. Look at the herbs, dude, fuck. Oh, just to restock, I guess. Oh well. If we need herbs, we'll restock here. Should I just restock them? I mean, it would be, I guess, a nice thing to do before calling it quits. I'm already recording 1 minute 23, so you know, should be good for 2 episodes or something. Even though it was mostly dilly-dallying, it wasn't much dilly-dallying. I mean, as long as we're opening doors and getting key items, we're not dilly-dallying. Anyway, so yeah. I guess a lot of things just came from Sweet Home, along with the weird mansion, and I got fuck. Oh, you bitch. Alright, being stupidly reckless. We get nothing. I'm not sure if it's really that you need to do perfect if you want something, or it's just a happenstance. Maybe it will be a good time for you to smoke that herb. Or maybe it won't. Let me just put the 2 keys over here. I'm pretty sure I won't forget them the moment I just bring the other shit back. So well, they should be feeling nicely the Wednesday block. So where is it going to feel the Thursday block? That's Stranding. Where is it going to feel the Friday block? Awakening, I hope. But I'm not sure how much my brother is going to be working this week, so, you know, I just gotta make the most of it. And I think that once I stop recording, I have whatever footage I have. I think I'm not going to go back directly into PastelCraft, but I think I'm going to go back to the retro pack I'm doing for Minecraft, because I was thinking it's kind of a shame that had I worked harder, I would have been done with the retro pack since last year or the beginning of this year. But I'm just too lazy, I don't work too hard on that. Because I'm thinking, if I were to work like an 8-hour shift on texture making, I would have been done with that for quite a while now. And it would have been a nice second revenue, stream revenue. It will be a second source of income. You know what, I'm just going to see if I can just make something here. Or maybe not. I'm glad I just put like a red line to tell you, okay, you already reached the bottom. And that's the top. Anyways. Big keys. Maybe I want to just put another thing over here. Yeah, we'll have already like a second source of income, which I don't presume it will be as good as PastelCraft. I mean, I'm sure it looks nice. It works nice. But what I'm saying is, it probably doesn't have the same attractive status as PastelCraft, so I don't presume it's going to sell a lot. But whatever it sells will be nice. So well, anyways, I guess point being, I need to manage my time better, because I could be just working like 8 hours straight into Minecraft texture packs, and or plus start working on the Fortnite thing, whatever it is. Just, you know, first learn the tools, man, for one. And well, but that's that. You can call it quits here. I think I have enough footage for one run. How we put that ink ribbon to use and just save. So can I just fuse the ink ribbons that I have been picking up? I mean, instead of just having like, I guess not. Or whatever. Maybe I can, but they need to be in the same place. So, yeah. And I'm also going to do a save state, because I mean, I have... So well, I need to work harder, put more time into those things, and just be done with these things quicker. I think it will be nice. Because otherwise I just spend my day just watching videos and shit, so, you know, it's that's not good. If I just spend all my time just working, I think a lot of things could have been done already. Because I think how much I could have learned like 3D and start working on that, improving my skills. Because I usually think, man, if I wanted to work at a game company, I mean, of course, since I do pixel art and texture work, it's technically just I could be an environment artist. Well, you know, I would prefer if I just broaden my skills. Anyways, at any rate, thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when I see everyone. Take care. Remember to stay safe. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and well, guess I'll see you later. Bye now.